horses are on the track for race number 2. They're going to go 5.5 furlongs for $11,000. Number 1 is Purely Given, owned by Susie Wodowich, trained by Guy Kling with Neville Stevenson. Number 2 is Tis Funny, owned by Black Diamond Stable, Lynn White and Jerry Geddes, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr. with Caleb Pizarro. Number 3 is Bite the Bullet Bro, owned by Hardball Stable, trained by Stephen Gaskin with Richard Mangley. Number 4, that's Kansas City Zip, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Rafael Zentino Jr. Number 5 is Norm's Place, owned and trained by Jared Brown, Wilmer Galvez aboard. Number 6 is Delta Reward, owned by Prairie Wind Stable and Louise McAllen, trained by Elton Dickey with Stanley Chady Jr. Number 7 is American League, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Shannon Beauregard. Rounding out the field is number 8, Marquee Well, owned by Harrington Stables, trained by Jared Brown with Antonio Whitehall. Post time for race number 2, 3 minutes away. The field is set. They're at the post. And they're off. From the inside, Tis Funny quickly shoots out to the early lead by 2. On the inside, Purely Given has secured second. Back in third, Delta Reward. Another length back to Marquee Well. On the outside, American League. Another 2 back. And your early trailers are going to be Kansas City Zip and Norm's Place. The opening quarter, 23 seconds, and Tis Funny has opened up the advantage to 6. Moving well on the outside, Delta Reward in second, trying to fight back. Purely Given at the rail, then Marquee Well and American League. They hit the head of the lane. Tis Funny, they have 46 and 3. Has a lead by 3 on the outside. Delta Reward, and on the rail, Purely Given at the 16th pole. Purely Given, Delta Reward on the outside. These two are going to battle to the wire. Purely Given wins it by a head. Second's going to go to Delta Reward. Close for third between American League and Marquee Well. Now in the winner's enclosure, the official winner here in race number 2, that's number 1, Purely Given. Purely Given is a chestnut gelding, 9 years old, by Pure Prize. Out of the mare, CK Given by Point Given. Owned by Susie Wodowich, trained by Guy Kling, and ridden to victory by Neville Stevenson. Time for the 5.5 furlongs, 106 and 2. In the upcoming third race, the AON Derby, number 5, Speedy Miss, will race with the tongue tie on. Once again, in this third race, number 5, Speedy Miss, will race with the tongue tie on. Post time for race number 3, 16 minutes away.
podcast.